Disney is developing a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada, with Aline Brosh McKenna writing the script. The plot will focus on Meryl Streep's Miranda Priestley and Emily Blunt's Emily Charlton navigating the decline of magazine publishing. Original director David Frankel is set to return, with no confirmation on the full cast. Disney is also doing a legacy sequel to Freaky Friday. Miranda Priestley is coming back to the big screen. A sequel to The Devil Wears Prada is in development at Disney, as they acquired the rights to the first film following their acquisition of the film studio 20th Century Fox. Released on June 30, 2006, The Devil Wears Prada became a smash hit, grossing $326 million worldwide off of a $35 million budget while also launching Anne Hathaway to a new level of superstardom, giving breakout roles for Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci, and landing Meryl Streep her 14th Oscar nomination for her role as Miranda Priestley. Just a few days after the film's 18th anniversary, Disney officially began work on a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. First reported by Puck and then confirmed by Variety, the film's original screenwriter, Aline Brosh McKenna, will write the sequel script. The plot will reportedly focus on Priestley as she navigates her career amid the decline of traditional magazine publishing while facing off against Blunt's character, Emily Charlton, as the former assistant is now a high-powered executive for a luxury group with money that Priestley needs. There is no word on whether Streep or Blunt will reprise their roles or if Anne Hathaway's Andy Sachs or Tucci's Nigel Kipling will have a part in the story. Originally released as counter-programming against Superman Returns, one could argue that The Devil Wears Prada has had a greater lasting legacy than that superhero film. From the way that audiences imagine personal assistants to the title becoming a common source for parody, it also elevated many of the main stars. Streep was already a big name, but this redefined her star image in the 21st century, showing she could still be a mainstream draw. It was also a big turning point for Anne Hathaway's career. Originally best known for family films like The Princess Diaries and Ella Enchanted, The Devil Wears Prada introduced Anne Hathaway to a wider audience, and she took on roles in films like Rachel Getting Married, Love and Other Drugs, and The Dark Knight Rises. She would go on to win an Academy Award 7 years after The Devil Wears Prada for her role in Les Miserables. The film's screenwriter, Aline Brosh McKenna, has also had an impressive career. She was the co-creator and showrunner of the critically acclaimed My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. She also made her directorial debut with Prime Video's The Idea of You, which saw her reunite with Anne Hathaway. The Idea of You received positive reviews from critics and audiences. Currently, The Devil Wears Prada sequel is in early development, and the original film director, David Frankel, is set to return behind the director's chair. The Devil Wears Prada sequel and the news of Freaky Friday 2 show that Disney is seeing the nostalgic value in their female-centric properties from the mid-2000s and hoping they can be moderately budgeted films with major commercial appeal.